and welcome. Today's practice is a short one. It's a fully standing practice and it's about 10 minutes long. So I hope you enjoy. And if you've not subscribed, I'd love it if you'd subscribe to the channel to see me more videos. I will try to post about once a week, normally on a Friday. So let's get started. Standing at the top of your mat in Tadasana, mountain pose, big toes together, slight gap between the heels. We'll take the arms by the sides with the palms facing forward, finding that lovely posture. Okay, as we take a breath in, take the arms all the way up, palms come together looking up towards the thumbs, and then bending the knees as you forward fold, taking the chest down towards the thighs, fingertips to the floor, and just shaking the head out, relaxing the neck, taking a big breath in. See if you can send the hips up a little bit higher. Nice stretch down the back of the legs. As you inhale, slide the hands up towards the shins, lengthen through the spine, half lift. Exhale, we fall back down. And again, sweeping the arms all the way up. We're going to take full circle with the arms, and again, coming into your forward fold. Inhale, we'll come to a half lift. Straighten the legs, lengthen through the spine. Exhale to fold. One more time as we sweep the arms all the way up. And we'll take them back down by the sides this time. Okay, so lifting the left leg, we're going to take some big circles with that left knee out towards the side. Maybe taking the hands to the hips. So doing some full circles, working into the hip. And on your next one, we're going to take the leg out to the side, step it back into a high lunge. Okay, so that left leg steps back, pushing the hip forward on the left leg. And as you breathe in, take the arms all the way up, high lunge. Maybe you need to adjust your feet. Bringing the hands to heart centre. We're going to come into a twist in our lunge. So that left elbow crosses the right knee. And use that knee to push the elbow into, to twist into the spine. Take some nice full breaths. Inhale, taking the arms all the way back up, going back to your high lunge. Exhale, we open into warrior two. So back foot slides parallel to the back edge of the mat. Nice bend to that front knee, looking over the front hand. The body's nicely stacked on top of the hips, not leaning forward or to the side. In our warrior two. Coming into a reverse warrior, sliding that back hand down the back leg as you breathe in, reaching up with the front arm. Lovely stretch going down the front of the body. Exhale, we come back to warrior two, bringing the hands to heart centre, straightening that through that front leg. Just going to walk the feet slightly in, keeping them wide, turning the toes out and sinking down into our goddess. So you've got a nice straight back as you bend through the knees. We're just going to pulse up and down with the legs. And then this time stop with the pulsing. I'm going to take all the weight into that left leg, straightening through the right and keeping it moving from one side to the other. Stretching through the legs. And then coming back to centre. We'll take the arms back to your warrior two, find that warrior position, and then bringing the arms all the way up, overhead, turning to face the front, go back to our high lunge. Lovely, just holding the lunge for a second, taking the arms back down, we step the feet back together. So we're doing the same on the other side. So just circling into that right hip, taking it out to the side, drawing big circles. And on your next one, stepping it all the way back, coming into your high lunge. As you breathe in, taking those arms up. Working the legs. That right hip pushes forward. Bringing the hands to heart centre. Right knee is going to cross over the left. Right elbow is going to cross over the left knee. Just crossing over, coming into that twist. Using that knee to anchor onto to give yourself a better twist. And back to centre with the hands. We'll take the hands all the way back up. And then come to your warrior two on the opposite side. Jack foot's parallel. Nice bend to that front knee. Arms are out wide. Looking over your front hand. Again, just making sure those hips are nicely squared off. Taking some nice deep breaths. Back hand slides down that back leg. As you breathe in, reach up with the front arm. Don't lose the bend in that front knee. And exhale, come back to your warrior two. This time again, bringing the hands to heart centre, turning the front toes inwards. You're just going to move the feet a bit closer together, turn the knees out, turn the toes out, and again sinking down into that goddess position. This time I'm going to take the arms out in front and just pulsing up and down. And again, bringing the hands back to heart centre. We're going to move in and out with the knees, one at a time. Coming into your Skandasana, side lunge. Try to keep a nice straight back. Just working the legs. And on your next one, taking the arms all the way back out, spinning the front foot forward. And again, we'll circle the arms back up to your high lunge. Pressing that hip forward. Exhale, drop the hands, stepping the feet together. Just bringing the hands to heart centre. And again, we'll take a full breath in, coming back to your mountain pose. Hands together. Exhale, bending the knees as you come down to your forward fold. This time taking the fingertips to the mat, bending into the knees, we'll come into a balance. So just resting on the toes. Bringing the hands to heart centre and imagining that lovely string pulling you up from the crown of the head. Just trying to keep that balance. You may need to keep your fingertips on the floor. And then gracefully take yourself all the way down. Come to a nice cross-legged position. And you can take a few minutes just to take a couple of breaths, just to set yourselves up for the day. But thank you very much for practicing with me. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you again soon. Namaste.